Spirit husbands and wives are currently the #1 virus that is destroying the body of Christ, one day at a time. These come in form of sexual dreams, masquerading as the people we love and end up having sex with you. Scientists would term this as normal, saying that it is part of life and growth for adolescents, sexual fantasies, or even wet dreams, which is really not true. One may ask where such demons came from, and the answer is all in the Word, Genesis 6 verse 1. Another gateway for spiritual spouses is through worshipping of demons, which was done by our ancestors. Some also dedicated their families into idol worship, inviting these demons into our lives as spiritual husbands and wives. Sexual perversion and immorality such as pornography, masturbation, adultery and fornication are a gateway for these spiritual spouses. In the act of masturbation, one envisions themselves having sex with someone that they love, but the actual truth is that the devil takes up the identity of that person you love and pollutes your waters. Once a Christian has polluted waters, God's perfect plan in their lives is hindered, bringing problems like divorce, barrenness, loneliness. Having sexual relations with a person who may have a spiritual spouse also opens a demonic gateway in your life. Or do you not know that he who is joined to a prostitute becomes one body with her? 1 Corinthians 6:16.
John, do you dream?
Yes, why do you ask?
Lately, I have been having strange dreams.
Strange? What do you mean by strange?
In the dream there is this beautiful lady that comes to me, and every time she comes, we make love. It's so real that when I wake up, I find that I have discharged.
You know, I used to have those kind of dreams back then when I was still unmarried.
You know, it feels nice that I find myself waiting for her every night to come in my dreams.
Don't say that. You need deliverance? You have a wife and still you are happy making love to someone you don't know in your dream.
But that beautiful lady makes me happy.
How are you guys doing? We are good, just busy with trying to make a living. And how is your husband? He is also doing well. It has been months and I haven't seen him. He even stopped coming to church. You see, there's a project he is working on. It has kept him busy, and on Sabbath is the only day he rests. He is always tired. He just wants to rest. That's why you haven't seen him. Do you see what I'm seeing? He is prioritizing his work more than God. I agree with you. I talked to him about it, but he doesn't seem to be concerned about it. You can pray for him. Maybe he is going through some stress in his workplace. If that's the case, he should have told me about it, but I will pray for him. Hopefully he'll start coming to church. How was work?
Good, and you? How are you?
You have started coming home late nowadays. I was even going to sleep.
You understand it's because of work. Just go and sleep.
Dad, wake up.
Why are you waking me up, Tracy? Leave Daddy alone. Daddy wants to sleep.
It's already morning. Wake up, Daddy. Mom has prepared something nice.
Okay, I am coming.
Okay, Daddy.
She just woke me up from my beautiful sleep. I was enjoying with my beautiful lady, and now she is gone. I feel so tired. It's like I have been working all night.
One sign you have a spiritual spouse or demon in your life is when you have sex in your dreams. Every person having sex in dreams has a spiritual husband or wife. If in the past you had sex in dreams and you were not delivered, you have a spiritual husband or wife. It is satanic to have sex in dreams. Sex in dreams are demons having sex with you. You have no power of your own to deny spiritual husband and wife sex. Whether you like it or not, those demons will have sex with you until the day you are delivered. Good morning, my husband. I can see you are already awake. I have prepared your breakfast.
Thank you. I know I will enjoy.
And we have been busy lately, and I was thinking, since today is a holiday, we can go out, just me and you.
I just want to rest. I don't want to go out.
But why?
I said today I want to rest.
I think I am losing my husband. He has started to change. He is not the man I got married to. Nowadays he is not even interested with things of God. I just don't know what's wrong with him. Let me pray for my marriage. God, please give my husband the joy of knowing true wisdom and following good counsel. Help him to distinguish between your life-giving truth and the enemy's destructive deception. Give him godly friends who will challenge him to spiritual greatness. God, I pray that my husband will read your word daily, eager to meet with you and to hear your voice. Make him more hungry for you than for anything else in his life. Help him to meditate on the scriptures all day long so that his spirit is refreshed, his thinking is renewed, and his life is transformed. What can I do to rekindle the love we once had? I have got an idea. Tracy, tell Dad to go and buy you ice cream. You go for a walk. I want to prepare something nice for the family. What's that, Mommy? You will find out in a few. For now I want you to go for a walk with your dad. Okay, Mom. Good girl. Dad, I want ice cream. Can you take me out? We go get it.
You want ice cream? Let us go then.
Let me prepare the meal that we loved to eat every time we used to go out.
Today it seems you woke up with a good mood. I can smell the nice aroma coming from the kitchen.
Yes, food is ready. Let's go and eat.
Wow, it is really long since you prepared this meal. It has been years.
I wanted to surprise you today.
Well, I am surprised. And thanks for this. I really missed it.
You are welcome.
What's the occasion today? You have even rearranged our room.
I just wanted to spice things, because you are always busy with your work and we never get time to be together. It's long since you even touched me. I was even thinking you have another woman, but work has kept you busy that you even forgot your husbandly duties.
I am sorry about that. I will change.
What's wrong, my husband?
I don't know. I just don't have feelings right now.
Another sign is when the spiritual spouse steals affection and attraction for your husband or wife. To the married, there will be no affection and attraction for your husband or wife, and the spiritual husband or wife will even give you hatred for your spouse. You have heard men who say they have no feelings towards their wives. They have a spiritual wife and vice versa. Though the demon steals affection and attraction towards your husband or wife, it starts giving you affection and attraction for other men or women. This leads to sexual immorality. To the unmarried, you have heard women say things like, "Men are dogs, I cannot be married," etc. That is a spiritual husband speaking. It is a strategy of a spiritual husband to make sure that no other man will marry her but giving her to many men. Every woman who says such words like "men are dogs" is having sex with many men.
Hey John, since I have been busy with work, I have never had time with my wife. Yesterday she wanted to spice things up in the bedroom. From morning she was nice to me. Then at night she wanted us to make love. But I couldn't. I am not attracted to her anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me. And my wife is an amazing woman.
You need to make it up for her. Take her on a date. Do to her the things you used to do while dating, and you'll start having feelings for her again.
Do you think that will help?
Yes, go try it. And beside that, you have to pray for you have a spiritual wife, who is stealing the affection and attraction that you had to your wife. If you don't change your ways and seek deliverance, the spiritual wife will make sure you end up separating with your wife. The spiritual wife I had could have destroyed my marriage. I fasted and prayed until the spiritual wife left me, and now I have a happy marriage.
Let me watch this content so I can be in the mood.
David, what's with these videos you are watching? When did you start watching this? Is this the reason why you have been avoiding me? You want someone like them who can satisfy you.
Can't you knock before coming in?
Now my husband is seeing another woman and he has neglected me. Oh Lord, help me. You are the only one who can deliver my husband from this infidelity. Save my marriage, Lord. Spiritual husband or wife leads your spouse to sexual immorality. They take away the affection, attraction and love for your husband or wife and exchange it for other men or women. Though these demons are having sex with you in dreams, they will lead you to have sex with other men and women, but not with your husband or wife. To the unmarried, it is the same. The spiritual husband or wife will lead you to sex with many men or women. They may also give you pornography and masturbation. Masturbation is sex with demons. Though there is the spirit of masturbation, there is masturbation due to spiritual husband and wife. Spiritual husband or wife may give you homosexuality. Though there is a demon of homosexuality, there is homosexuality because of spiritual husband or wife. And so it is with prostitution which they give. Many married men and women are in sexual immorality because of spiritual husbands or wives. Many unmarried men and women are in sexual immorality because of spiritual husband or wife. Do you know why some married women dress like sacks of potatoes in marital bed, with smelly stockings, but when going out of the house, they dress so good even paint their faces with makeups? Because they have to please the spiritual husband and attract other men to themselves but not please their husbands. When she is in the house and bed with her husband, she looks like a sack of potatoes, but she goes out looking like a goddess. A spiritual husband is in control. Spiritual husband steals the wife from the husband and changes the image of a woman from the image God created to an image of a demon.
Raphael, this is you.
Yes, long time, ever since we finished college, we have never met.
Yes, as I can see, you must be doing good in life.
I give God all the glory. If not for God, I wouldn't have come this far.
Indeed, God must have been faithful to you.
True, and you, how are you doing?
I am good. I can't complain.
I saw your wedding photos online some time back. You are now a married man.
Yes, I married Brenda, and God has blessed us with 2 children now.
2 children. And I am here without even a fiancé.
Don't worry, your time will come.
Yes, I pray so.
What's your plan with Jessica?
Plan for what?
Don't you see Jessica loves you? You guys have been friends for long.
Jessica is just my good friend, nothing more.
You two can make a good couple. Go ask her out.
I have never thought about that, but I will consider it. Hi Jessica, I was wondering if we can go out for a walk today.
Okay, I have nothing to do, so I will show up.
Jessica, we have been friends for long, and I would like to take this friendship to the next level, and maybe if things go well, I would like you to be my wife. Will you be my fiancé?
Yes, I will.
I asked her out and she accepted.
I am not surprised. I have always known that she loves you.
If our relationship goes well, I would like to propose when the time comes.
I 100% support this relationship.
We are having this meeting, for you all know our company has not been doing well, and we can't afford to continue paying workers. We decided to lay off some of you. I am sorry for those who will receive the letter. Oh no, this can't be. I received the mail.
I am so sorry. That means you will have to find another job.
Everything was good. Why now? And you haven't received the mail.
I haven't? I guess I am part of those who are staying.
I am always good at my work. What criteria did they use to sack me?
I really can't tell. I wish you could have been part of those who are staying.
It's okay. Let me take my things and leave.
Everything will be okay. Don't worry.
I lost my job today.
I am sorry, you will get another one.
Hope I will. I have walked around the city looking for a job. What's wrong with me? Why can't I get a job? I am qualified but I can't get any job. I have spent all my savings. I am now broke. I promised to marry Jessica, but with which money? I am even ashamed of myself. I don't think Jessica deserves a guy like me. I am going to tell her we should have a break.
Is everything okay?
I want to tell you something.
Tell me, what is it?
Let's take a break from this relationship.
But why, Raphael? Did I do anything wrong to you? Tell me.
It's not about you, it's about me. Look at me. I am broke. I can't even take you out on a date. I don't deserve you. You deserve better. We have to break up. I want to go and focus on me.
No, Raphael, I am not complaining about your situation. I know one day you will get a job and things will be well. Please don't leave me.
I am sorry. I have to do this. If you truly love me, you can wait for me. But for now, I have to move out of this town and go find a living somewhere else.
I will wait for you, and please promise me you will come back to me.
I promise. I have to do this. I believe one day things will be fine. I pray they hire me in this organization. I hope I will pass the interview.
We really love your presentation, Mr. Raphael.
Thank you, sir.
You are hired.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Yes, I did it. I have got the job. Now I am back to my feet. I will travel to see Jessica. I hope she waited for me as we promised each other.
Raphael. You have come back as you promised.
Yes, I am a man of my word.
You look good. How did things go?
I got a job and now I am doing well. So Jessica, will you marry me?
Yes, I will marry you, Raphael. And when will be our wedding?
Next year.
I can't wait. What is it? You don't look happy.
I lost my job again.
Oh no, not again. I am so sorry. All will be well.
I am tired of losing my job every now and then. When I was not in a relationship, I was doing well. But since I entered a relationship with Jessica, bad things keep happening and I love her. I don't know why all these happens. This is a sign that she has a demon in her life. She may be innocent and don't know about it. Since I know her, she is a good girl. What do you mean she has a demon in her life? Let me say a spiritual husband. The spiritual husband is jealousy of your progress. That's why every time you are around her, bad things keep happening. What? I will break up with her for good. No, you should not break up with her. Breaking up with her is not the solution. It's not her fault. If you break up with her, the spiritual husband will be happy because that is what he wants. You should not make the enemy happy. What you need to do is for the two of you to fast and pray against that spiritual husband so that he can be destroyed and leave her.
Another sign you have a spiritual husband or wife is the enemy of progress around your life. You meet someone who is doing well for themselves, but once you become part of their lives, everything will start to go down. This is because the spirit husband or wife is a jealousy demon and doesn't want anyone to come into their lives. The spiritual spouse will make sure you start struggling in life when the two of you want to be together. I am so happy. I am finally your wife. I really waited for this day.
Me too. I am happy I married the most beautiful lady.
Ah. Your sister is coming over today. Hope you still remember.
Yes, I do remember. What are you planning to prepare?
Don't worry. With me around, everything is sorted. I am so happy to see you two together. How is marriage life? It's a wonderful thing. I can see your children have grown. Yes, kids grow fast, and you love babies, so when are you planning to have kids? We are planning to have kids after 2 years. 2 whole years? That's a lot. I know, but that's what my husband and I agreed on. It's okay, every couple has its own ways of doing things. Now we have to leave. I have enjoyed the time we have spent together this day.
Next time we will be the one visiting.
My husband, it is 6 months since we got married, and your sister came with her kids, and I feel I am ready to be a mother. The kids made me long to be a mom.
But we agreed we will have kids after 2 years.
I know, but now I have changed my mind.
It's okay then, no problem.
Doctor, what's wrong with me? I have tried to conceive but nothing is happening. I will do a test, and where is your husband? You should have come with him. He is at work. Next time come with him, so that I can do a test on him as well. Okay, doctor, I will inform him. Spiritual husband and wife is a very deep spiritual issues that are kept away from millions of Christians today. They are specially commissioned by Satan to molest, trouble and scatter good and godly homes, relationships and life in general. They are spiritual enemies living and sleeping with people. They are very stubborn, aggressive and dangerous. They are terrible enemies with killer motives to kill your joy, peace, health, brain, calling, virtue, marriage. Oftentimes they do not need permission as they violate the right of their victims, molest their victims with sex in the dream. They are desperate and very wicked. These husbands or wives are not natural, but spiritual, though at certain levels they appear physically. Mostly, you cannot see a spiritual husband or wife with natural eyes, but you can see them spiritually. In dreams, visions, in action, etc. Spiritual husband and wife are both to the married and unmarried. I have tried to get pregnant, but nothing is happening. I went to the hospital, The doctor did a test on me. She also wants to meet you.
Why?
The doctor said you should be tested so that we know where the problem is and solve it.
Well, I know I am fine, but I will go with you one of these weekends.
Thank you for agreeing to go with me. I am glad you came, so I will do a test on you as well, then we will know where the problem is.
Doctor, I believe I am fine. I just came here because my wife asked me to.
The results show that you are perfectly fine, Mr. Adam. Your wife too is fine, so I don't know why your wife can't conceive.
How can we both be okay? We have done everything possible my wife to conceive, but nothing is happening.
I really don't have any explanation to that. I am shocked, same as you. I wonder why I can't get pregnant, and we have done everything possible.
We are in good health, but we have failed to get children. It's 7 years since we got married and you have not given me any child. I want to have children, and if you can't give me, I will go out to get them.
It's not my fault that I can't give you children. God is the one who gives children. I don't have power to do that. Because of the strange dreams both of us have been having for years now, our battle is not physical, it is a spiritual battle that we need to fight, and I am praying and fasting over it. Don't give up on me. God will come through.
Until when? I am tired. I can't wait any longer.
Another sign you have a spiritual spouse is when you are barren and your organs are perfectly okay. This is because the spiritual spouse has locked your womb so that you don't get children with your husband or wife. The spiritual spouse may cause barrenness by blocking the tubes, miscarriages, giving you demons like fibroids, cancer, etc. They defile the womb to make sure you cannot have a child, and to men, they give them low sperm count, even 0 sperm. Reason some women dream in dreams giving birth, having babies and suckling them, but in reality they are barren. This is because they have given birth spiritually with spiritual husbands but barren. Just know that when they are having sex with you in dreams, they are defiling you and stealing what is yours. Gone are the days when ladies kept themselves pure until marriage.
True, it's disturbing how society has normalized sexual immorality.
Satan is working hard, making people believe that staying pure is abnormal.
The devil is a liar. Let us continue doing what the Bible instructs us. I had a dream. I saw myself getting married, but I didn't see the person.
Maybe Joshua wants to marry you.
I don't know, maybe.
Veronica, I have been thinking. Soon we should be a couple and start a family. Veronica, will you marry me?
Yes, I will marry you. Guess what?
Tell me, you are so excited.
I am engaged. I am so happy.
Wow, you are finally getting married. I am happy for you.
What are we doing here, Joshua?
We are engaged, so I don't see any problem with us making love, since we are about to get married.
We have waited all this while, and now it's months to our wedding. Why can't you wait?
No need, we are already as a couple. I want to do it now.
I can't do this. I am sorry.
Please, Veronica, I am on my knees. Don't leave me like this. Please help me.
Okay. I have been trying to reach Joshua, but his phone is not going through. Please help me with your phone. I try to reach him.
Okay, you can have it.
Thanks. Hello, Joshua. I have tried to reach you through my line, but your phone was not going through. Did you block me, Joshua?
Sorry, you dialed the wrong number.
Joshua hanged up on me. He blocked my line. He doesn't want me anymore after I accepted to sleep with him.
You did what? Veronica, with all the teachings and the knowledge we have, why did you accept to do that? Why didn't you wait until marriage? If a man cannot wait and practice patience during courtship, what makes you think he will when you get married? You should not have lowered yourself. Repent for what you did.
I have stopped crying. I will not cry again. Now I want to move on and forget about Joshua.
He left you, just like that? I wonder what kind of a man does that? Left without an explanation. Just move on and forget about the past.
That's what I am doing now.
What are you doing here? You left my friend without an explanation, and then you come back as if nothing happened. Just leave.
Please, I want to talk to Veronica.
What's going on?
This fool has come back.
Let me hear him, maybe he has an explanation.
I am sorry, let's continue with our relationship. I realized I can't live without you.
You made me cry, wondering what I did wrong. I thought you left me after you slept with me. You just disappeared.
I am so sorry. Let's leave the past and focus with the future.
Don't tell me you forgave that fool and now you are back together.
I still love him, and don't call him a fool. He is not.
You are now the one who is a fool. He is still going to leave you, and don't come to me crying.
I won't. We have started the wedding preparation. Joshua now loves me so much.
All I can do is to wish you all the best.
I love you so much, my wife-to-be.
Joshua has called off the wedding. My heart is in pieces. Will I ever heal from this? I wish I could have listened to you. I shouldn't have accepted him into my life again so easily. He has been using me. I hate men.
I am so sorry. Many women are unmarried because they are married to spiritual husbands and vice versa. Many women are not married because when a man comes to marry them, the spiritual husband goes to torment that man, either in dreams or physically, and the man flees, and vice versa. Many women are married but spiritual husbands has denied them marriage, and so are men. If you are married but there is no affection and attraction, depriving of sex, separation, arguments and fights, etc. This is a spiritual husband or wife denying you marriage though claiming to be married. Many women have been separated and divorced because of spiritual husbands, and so are men. Spiritual husband and wife are jealousy. Though they will give you to many men and women for sexual immorality, they will deny you marriage and torment every person who comes to you for marriage, or torment your husband or wife. Spiritual husband lies to women that they are very beautiful for their husbands. They tell them that the husbands do not deserve them. It is the spiritual husband in control. They give women pride and stubbornness. This pride and stubbornness destroys everything in their life, even marriage, and hell awaits them if not delivered. My daughter, you are getting old. Your age mates got married long time ago. Your younger sisters are married as well. But look at you, years have gone. When will you ever get married and have your own husband? Mom, I will never get married. I am okay being a single mother. I have a child and that is enough for me. I can't get married then a man start controlling me. I don't want to be cooking and washing clothes for a grown-up man. I don't want to be questioned by a man where I am coming from. People think that at the end of the day a man is the only answer. Actually, a fulfilling job is better for me. We need to reshape our own perception of how we view ourselves. We have to step up as women and take lead. We are complete with or without a mate, with or without a child. We get to decide for ourselves what is beautiful when it comes to our bodies. That decision is ours and ours alone. Another sign is when spiritual spouse makes a woman a man, and a man a woman. God created a woman to be a woman with her designed roles and character, while a man to be a man with his designed roles and character. But Satan exchanges this roles and character, making a woman a man, and a man a woman. How? God created a woman as gentle, caring, respectful, submissive, homemaker, helper, give birth, care and raise her children, etc. But Satan exchanges this, making a woman a fighter, disrespectful, quarrelsome, not there for her children, not a homemaker, not an helper, but after satanic visions and missions like career, jobs, employment, equality, feminism, etc. A woman stops being a woman. Women with spiritual husbands value career, job, employment, money, riches and wealth more than marriage, their children and husband. Satan weighs to hell. Feminists are women with spiritual husbands who Satan has turned to men, though in women bodies. In the house, if married, the woman with the spiritual husband becomes the man, and if the man is not careful she will be turned to a woman. Reason you find many husbands are the one always washing clothes, cooking, taking care of the children, cleaning the house, etc. Because their wives, though in woman's body, they are a man with spiritual husbands. A husband may help his wife in house chores whenever he can, but it is not his role to do them, it is the wife's role. Many men are suffering silently indoors. Pray for them, brethren.